気にやっちゃえ。
よーし決めるぜ。楽しませてくれよ。行くぜ。ショーを始めるぜ。今までのベルトをぜ。
助けてくれるか。
任せとけ。
フォローしなさい。慎重さが必要よ。
おい。
まだこれからよ。大したことないね。
How's it going, everyone? Rosalind here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a near immortal healer build for Titania. I'm not sure what Atlas was thinking, giving us a demon with these kinds of base resistances so early in the game, but here we are. And honestly, this one almost builds itself. Now, you could technically build Titania for damage if you wanted, as she does have affinity for Ice, Wind, and Ruin, but I went for a more healer buffer build for my playthrough, and it worked out exceptionally well. For this build, we will be keeping Diarahan and Mediarahan that Titania learns innately, and supplementing it with Bloodlust. No Fizz and no Gunfire are taken to make Titania immune to almost all forms of damage except for Pierce and Almighty, and finally Qigong is taken because it's just a busted skill. When I originally filmed the upcoming fusion walkthrough in the second part of this video, I actually was giving Titania Bloodlust and Fog Breath, which is certainly still an option, and the fusion walkthrough is set up such that you can take your pick between the three skills. But after playing extensively with Qigong, I've come to the conclusion that it's strictly the best option for this build, and possibly just the best skill in the game. And I also personally have put it on every single demon I've used since. That being said, the choice is ultimately yours. And that's really about it for the explanation. Heals for healing, buffs for buffing, nulls for immunity, and Qigong because it's busted. Not much else to really say. If you would rather take your Titania in a more offensive direction though, and need some guidance, feel free to hit me up over on Twitch at twitch.tv/RosalindGaming, or you can hop into my Discord server where I'd be happy to help you out. Links to both of those can be found in the video description. Alright, with that short explanation out of the way, let's fuse ourselves a near immortal Titania. Alright, so this is going to be a very easy and quick fusion. You just need a few demons. For starters, you do want a Yoshitsune, and if you want to be passing down Qigong, it does need to be level 42 so that you can go ahead and learn that. You are also going to want a Unicorn. Level does not matter, it learns Bloodlust innately, and that is what we have the Unicorn for. And then you want a Rakshasa. This does need to be level 46 so that you can learn Null Physical. With that, we can begin the fusion process, which is to fuse the Rakshasa and the Yoshitsune in order to make a Sudama. And we want to make sure that we are passing down Fog Breath, Null Physical, and if you are wanting to learn Qigong, you want to pass that down as well. Alright, now that we have this Sudama, we do need to go ahead and level it up to level 45. And upon doing so, that Sudama should learn No Gunfire, at which point we can go ahead and fuse Titania by fusing Unicorn and Sudama together. And we want to be passing down Mediarahan, Diarahan, Fog Breath, No Physical, No Gunfire, and Bloodlust. And that's it. An incredibly powerful, immortal Titania build, a healer, who can also do some supporting, buffing, and debuffing abilities for your Soul Hackers 2 playthrough. And that'll do it for this build on Titania and Soul Hackers 2. If you like the build and want to see more, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you have any questions about this video, Soul Hackers 2, or any other game that I cover, feel free to hit me up over on Twitch at twitch.tv/RosalindGaming or my Discord server, again, both of which are linked in the video description below. Until next time, take care.